Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I decided to do a video on natural hair mistakes that I've made, so maybe you guys can learn something from me, because I definitely made mistakes, and definitely I'm glad I learned from them. So the first mistake that I've made was not cutting off damage. So damage meaning heat damage or split ends. I used to never cut that off. I used to never cut my hair, and because I thought that over time I can get my hair healthier and that part would just revert back to the way that other parts of my hair was. So when I was in 7th grade, I used to straighten this one piece of hair in front of my head every single day, and 450 heat every single day straightened it. That caused so much heat damage. So before I really started taking care of my hair, I just decided, you know what, it's gonna grow back the way it needs to be, it's gonna grow back and be curly like the rest of my hair is. That never happened. So I ended up just deciding to cut it off, and I kind of now have bangs right now because I cut that pretty much most of it off because it just was so damaged. It was literally straight pieces of hair, stringy straight pieces of hair. So I would say if you see heat damage, it needs to be cut off. Don't hold on to it thinking that your hair is just gonna revert back if it's healthier, because if it's damaged, how is it gonna be healthy? And cut the split ends off. Don't let your hair grow with split ends, because if the split end starts and it's just this split, like if this is the hair strand and if it's just this split, then and you let it grow, then it's gonna get this split. And then it's gonna get, and then this is the rest of your hair strand, and it's gonna get this split, and then you'll see like branches of split ends coming off because you didn't cut off the initial split end. So make sure you just cut off like hair damage, because I used to just hold on to that hair, and it's not good to hold on to. You won't get more length by holding on to damaged hair. The second mistake that I've made, I remember I was thinking that my hair was so dry one day, and I had a ton of shea butter, so I decided, you know what, shea butter is gonna make my hair super soft and moisturized. Shea butter, do not put super heavy oils on your hair or super heavy butters on your hair for more, like for overnight, or if you're trying to do like a leave-in something, don't, or leave-in or deep conditioner, don't pile on the shea butter, because shea butter is so thick that it will sit in your hair. Especially if you don't wash it out with a drying shampoo, because if the shampoo has like silicones and alcohols, it'll dry your hair out. So I put on so much shea butter on my hair, like it was just coated, thickly coated, like my hair was just, it was so nasty. So I basically had to go and use the shampoo, the leftover shampoo that I wasn't really using anymore, full of alcohols, sulfates, silicones and stuff, just so I can get that out of my hair, because I knew that shampoo was drying. And it also was like, it really was a cleanser, because it would get all the oils and stuff out of my hair. That's why I used it, because I put so much shea butter in my hair. So just don't like pile on shea butter or pile on oils or butters or anything. So the next hair mistake that I've made was sticking to like 2 or 3 products. Basically, I would stick to, this one shampoo and this one conditioner, call it a day. And before I really started taking care of my hair, that's just what I would do, because that's just what I had on hand, So I would say, when I really started thinking about my hair and thinking about what I wanted, thinking about what I needed to get it healthy, then I really just started spreading out and branching out to other products, like other things to use, because maybe I wanted to twist out, then I only had these like 2 products on hand. So if I spread out to these other products, then maybe I get a different result, like I didn't experiment. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like I didn't experiment with other products or different I didn't experiment with other products or different ways to do my hair, different things to do to my hair, because I didn't experiment. I didn't branch out to other products, or I just stick to this one shampoo and this one conditioner because I knew that worked. but maybe, you know, if you went to this other conditioner in this other brand, then your hair will get softer. And if you go to this other shampoo or this other co-wash in this other brand, then your hair will feel stronger or something. You know, just branch out and experiment on what you have, because there's a lot of products in the natural hair industry today, because it's a pretty big business. It's a really big business because there's so many people with natural hair, and everyone's basically just trying to pile on products and stuff. So find what works for you. Don't just stick to like 2 products. So the final natural hair mistake that I made, and I'm not saying this is like the last mistake or the like I've only made 4 mistakes, natural hair mistakes in my life. Like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is like the last one that I thought of, but and it'll be like beneficial, I think. So the next natural hair mistake that I've made, dang, I just thought of it. So the next natural hair mistake that I've made, I remember when I realized that, man, like I got natural hair, like I can do so much stuff with this. Like I started going on YouTube, so on Pinterest, Instagram, like I started getting natural hair like all up on my DMs, like all up in my feed and stuff, and that didn't even make any sense. Like all up in my DMs, like that didn't make any sense. I started getting natural hair just like all up on my feed, you know, it was in my thoughts. And when I started thinking about it and I saw these pictures and stuff, and I actually saw pictures like these, like this one right here. I saw pictures like these, and I thought, because I knew my hair didn't look like that, and I thought that, you know, if I got my hair healthy and I got my hair long, then if I got a texturizer, it would loosen the curl and it would look like this. And you realize this, like I had to realize this, that just because if you have 4C hair, if you have a tight curl, 4C hair, zigzag curl, it's not gonna come out like this if you get a texturizer, because that's just not what it's gonna do. It's just gonna loosen the curl and give it a wave. It's gonna be a looser, not as strong relaxer, basically. It's not gonna give you that spiral curl. Maybe it would for some people, I don't know, but texturizers don't do that. So I thought that I was, you know, I'm gonna grow my hair out, get a texturizer, and it's gonna look like this. No, I had to realize that this is my hair, and I need to do what I want to do with it, with what I've got. You know, like you've got to embrace what you have. Be thankful for what you have. It took me a little while to realize this, that, you know, a texturizer isn't gonna make my hair look like this. It's just gotta be me and my own self that's gotta make me feel that my hair is as good as that. So it took a while just for me to understand that my hair is just beautiful, like, and natural the way it is, because it is natural. Like, I never really liked my hair getting straightened because, you know, when I didn't know my natural texture, straightened was all I really knew. But when I started really getting to know my natural hair, started to realize that it's full of life and body, I don't really like getting my hair straightened. Like now, I don't like my hair getting straightened because, one, I don't know what to do with it. It's so flat and lifeless. Like, I don't know what to do with it. And second, I like my natural hair because I can do so much with it. Like, I can get it straightened if I wanted to, but I choose not to because I don't really know what to do with it. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching this video, you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Instagram, my Tumblr, stuff like that, and I will see you guys in my next video. It was bentonite clay. So like, I used this once and I decided to get it again because I really liked it, especially when I figured out how to use it. I can post a video later about like